Good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert.com, founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Healthy Eating Blueprint and the Balanced Academy, as well as author of Healthy Fuels Cookbook, where I share with you how to fuel your body for better body function naturally. So thank you for joining me here today on Ask Dr. Stacey. This is a weekday, Tuesday, and Thursday program that I share with you at Dr. Stacey, where you can view here live. You can submit your questions right here on the chat, and I can see them here. We can interact, and I can help you solve some of your health issues naturally. We discuss fuel your body better for better function with foods, and also fuel your mind, body, and spirit, not just the foods that you eat. So be sure to hear on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is when I host this live broadcast of Ask Dr. Stacey. That's at 12:15 Eastern, which is what we're doing here right now, 9:15 Pacific, so just for your time zone, and you can join us here live. Not to worry, if you can't make it on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:15 Eastern or 9:15 a.m. Pacific, then not to worry. We have recorded episodes, and they're always loaded and ready for you on our Facebook page. You can join us here at Lifestyle Balance Facebook page. Review all of our previous to episode number 66, and we're going to discuss how to nourish your body with exercise, and we're going to discuss the benefits of stretching versus and give you some practical tips that you can begin to utilize right now, today, to help your body function better. Now, if you're not on, you can't get to Lifestyle Balance Solutions on my Facebook page, and remember, that's where all of our previous episodes are loaded. They're all labeled and tagged, so you can exactly what topic is discussed in that episode. You can pick what works and what resonates. I also ask that if you enjoy viewing them, share them with your friends and family, because generally they may have similar interests to you as well. And if you found it of benefit, then they may as well. So they will appreciate you passing it forward to them. Now, if you're not on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube for Dr. Stacey Cooper, and right there, boom, you will see my YouTube channel. You can subscribe there, and when you click this, you will then receive notifications when I have new episodes up, and you can view them as well. All of the previous episodes already loaded and ready there for you. So to have a peek there as well, I welcome you to join me there. So as I mentioned, today we're talking about nourishing your body through exercise. We cover all aspects of living, because if you just focus on one aspect, whether it be the foods that you eat, then other areas of your life will not be balanced, and then you will not with enhanced vitality and balance in your life, because things won't be taken care of as they should be. So that is why I incorporate healthy living tips for all areas of your life, not just the foods that you eat. And on our previous episodes, we did talk about, right now we're into healthy legumes, and navy beans was what I just spoke about on our previous episode. So you can see that at the Lifestyle Balance Solutions Facebook page or on the YouTube channel. Now, we also have talked about chickpeas, chickpea flour, and substituting different fuels for your body, complex fuels, for the simple fuels. The simple fuels are highly refined, and I talked about this on a previous, they're highly refined and lead to diabetes. They flood your system with glucose molecules, spike your blood sugar levels, put stress on your insulin levels, stress out your pancreas, which insulin comes from, and your body, they become symptomatic and don't function optimally. So this is reversible. And when you put your body with complex fuels, this means that they're not highly processed. They are whole foods in their natural state. They take time to get into your body, which means you have to actually chew them, break them down. They then get into your stomach, which then the digestion can break them down further into their simplest particles. And this is when they time to release into your blood, so flood into the bloodstream, but a gradual release into the bloodstream so that your insulin levels can work at a steady pace, and it reduces the stress on your pancreas, and it doesn't lead to spiking of blood sugar levels. And this is reversing the diabetic connection. So you can absolutely do this through the foods and fuel your body with exercise. Exercise is truly important here as well. We've also talked about it's nourishing the mind, meditation, quieting the mind and the body, using reflection. We also talk about personal development and changing mindset. So if you find yourself stuck around, you would like to change your outcomes. If you do the same thing over and over, do you truly expect to get different results? Because if you're doing the same thing over and over, it's not going to bring you. If you're not liking the results that you're having, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, whether it be weight loss, increased fitness goals, or changing your lifestyle, changing where you are in life and where you want to get to, improving your quality of life in every fashion, whether emotion, spirit, finally as well, and through your health. You need to change what it is that you're doing if you want to change your outcomes. So mentoring is a very important part of this as well. Finding someone who's been where you were and who has got to where you want to go, already have the steps and the tools to provide for you a shorter route, faster access, and encouragement and support to enable you to get to where you want to go. So mentoring is also an important part of it too. So today we're talking about nourishing your body with exercise and stretching versus strengthening. Everybody thinks that exercise has to be running a marathon or jogging or something extremely physical, and that can be one of the first barriers to them even starting their exercise. I'll never run a marathon. Why should I even start? The important part about exercise is to start where you are starting from and just to get moving. Just get the movement into your body and get it going in a forward direction. Now, a lot of times with exercise, when you consider lifting weights or running long distance, lifting weights especially leads to lots of muscle contraction. You're working the muscles really hard. The muscles become tight. And this at times can actually lead to decreased joint function, decreased range of motion, and decreased mobility of the body. So it's really, really important when you're exercising and using weights, stretching is so very important to balance your body. So when you're challenging your body with lifting weights and contracting those muscles, you also need to stimulate your body in the opposite direction, help to stretch out those muscles, to maintain suppleness, to reduce the tension across the joint space so that you are maintaining great joint health. This leads to improved mobility of the body, greater range of motion, greater function, and enhanced vitality. So if you have a very brief window of time in regards to the exercise that you have available to you in regards to time, then I highly recommend that stretching is much more important than spending time sitting at a desk. If you spend a lot of time sitting, then your hip flexors are already bent at 90 degrees, and those hip flexors are contracted. They're right at the top of your thigh and the front of your pelvis. They're already contracted 80 degrees. These are also, so the back side of your knees are already contracted. Your hamstrings are tight. This leads to back issues because the hamstrings pull the pelvis drop, which strains the low back. So these all are connected together. So also, if you're typing and if your keyboard isn't at the right level, then your shoulders will be contracted. Your wrists and fingers are contracted. Here is where stretching is of to you. So you want to stretch your body in the opposite direction to help you combat the fatigued postural muscles holding you up all day sitting at a desk. So stretching is really important. So if you have a very limited window as to how much movement you can get in, they would recommend that you stretch. Forget about the strengthening at that time. So gentle stretches desk as you're sitting. You want to start with neck stretches and your upper body. So you just want to lay your head to one side. Don't let your hand pull on your head or neck. Don't cause extra stress or tension. Just the ear. Approximate the shoulder. Not just bringing the shoulder to the ear. You want to make sure that you're taking the ear down to the shoulder and hold it for 5. Go to the other side and improve the range of motion there as well. Just go tolerance your body to start with. If you can only go this far, then that's where you're starting from. Just do what your body can do, and each day try to improve it more. You also want to improve range of motion when you're driving. So you're going to turn your head left and count it for a count of 5. And just hold it there. You want to try and get the chin to the shoulder for full range. Then go the other way and count to 5. Now, another great exercise you can do is words. We spend so much forward at a desk and our arms are in front of us, our eyes are in front of us, and we do everything in front of us. So you want to do the opposite movement to improve the mobility of your body. So you're going to sit, you're going to backwards and shoulder roll circles, whatever works for you in the space that you have available. So when you're doing that, your shoulders right up to the ear as far as you can, down, forward, and around again. And just repeat that. And you will be accessing all of the shoulder muscles through the back top part or back shoulders. So right shoulder all the way up to the base of the skull. And you will see as you go through that movement, you're going to milk those muscles. They're going to contract and relax through that range of motion. You're going to stimulate blood flow there. You're going to help to reduce tension in that. Will just be a gross reliever. And set a timer if you need to and get out of that desk. Get moving. Go for your walk to the water cooler, to the washroom. Go for your smoke break. They get to leave fashion. You certainly get to have the opportunity to have your body function better. So every 40 timer, if you move your body, circles, do some gentle calf stretches, standing calf stretches, and all that sort of thing. So you can see more of those types of stretches and exercises demonstrated on our previous episodes. So be sure to go to the Lifestyle Balance Solutions Facebook page or Dr. Stacey Cooper, and you will see previous episodes that are demonstrating that. It's also important to know that when you spend a lot of time sitting, system of it's not being used, it will shut down. So over the course of just a few hours of already shutting down the neurological impulsion that are going all over your feet, circulation, your muscle tone is shutting down. And so if you want to keep your body healthy and happy, wiggle your toes, move your feet, press up on your toes and stretch your calf. And while you're sitting in the chair, I'm doing it right now as speaking, back and forth. Roll your feet right up onto the tippy toes. Hold for a count of 5 to stretch out your feet, and then go down your heels and let them sink as well. Kick off your high heel shoes and mobilize your chair. Nobody can see what you're doing. Don't worry about it. Get some movement in your body and you will feel the blood flowing, the nerves starting to wake up, the muscles actually work. So that's what I wanted to share with you today here on our Nourishing Your Body with Exercise, Stretching versus Strengthening. I welcome all questions, comments, anything that you would like to share or what you would like to hear about. Email me directly. Just email me, Dr. Stacey at drstaceycooper.com. You can connect directly through right there. Send me things that you hear specific in regards to how to fuel your body better in every aspect of life for enhanced vitality and better body function. I do invite you to check out my free training, which is available on my website, Allergy Drainers. There are so many things and so much vast conflicting information out there. People don't even know what you should be doing. And sometimes some of the you think that you're doing for your body, boost your energy, is actually depleting your energy, your drainer. P.S. Caffeine is one of those things. So check out this free video training series right on my website, Eliminate Your 5 Hidden Energy Drainers. It's right there on the web. Go to drstaceycooper.com. There's the URL for you right there that you can see. Submit your name and email address, and you'll get free access to that 2-part video training. It's short, it's sweet, it's concise, different hidden energy drainer in your life. Turn that around. Whenever you change the environment that you're providing for your body, it adapts to the environment you provide, whether it be a positive environment or a negative environment. It will adapt. So if you want to start how your body functioning in a positive fashion, implement some of these for eliminating your energy drainers and get your body functioning better with more energy, better rest, and enhanced vitality. Natural stimulants or gimmicks or anything different that you have to buy or purchase or anything like that. Just get back to nature and allow your body to function the way to function. And I share with that information right on the video. You also receive a free mind map that you download, print home, whether it be right in your fridge, stick it right up there. A reminder to, oh yes, I need to incorporate my new steps for eliminating my energy drain. Welcome you. Thanks for sharing your time with me here today. As always, I thoroughly enjoy providing you. And if you thought it was helpful and of value, please be sure to hit the button, share with your friends, and they will benefit as well. I appreciate you. And here's to your enhanced vitality. Have a fantastic. Bye now.